Definition of a matrix. Matrix. An arrangement of elements or numbers in the form of horizontal lines called rows and vertical lines called columns is known as a matrix. Full stop. It is denoted by capital alphabetical letters. Capital alphabetical letters comma and represented in square or open brackets. Full stop. The elements are members. The members of the matrix. The members of the matrix are known as the members, not numbers. The members of the matrix are known as elements of the matrix. So matrices are represented or denoted by capital A, B, C, X, Y, Z, so on, etc. Example, capital A is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F is a matrix. It is a matrix. Okay. So this is the introduction of a matrix. Next page. Next definition is order of a matrix. Before going to define the order of a matrix, let us know one thing. What is the use of the matrix? For example, you have given, if you are given only two equations, ax plus by is equal to c and dx plus ey is equal to some f, like this. If you have given only two equations, linear equations or quadratic equations or whatever may be, you can solve easily by multiplying this one with 2 and this one with 3, and by simplifying we can get the values of a, b, c, d, like that. Okay, if you are given such equations, number of equations, that is more than 3 or more than 4, like this, they can be expressed They can be expressed in the form of Ax is equal to B. Ax is equal to B. And by solving, that is finding out the value of capital X, we can get the solution of such number of equations. That is the main application of matrices and main advantage of the matrices. Okay. So now we will move to the defining order of a matrix. What is meant by order of a matrix? Order of a matrix. A class in a school or a college refers to strength. Strength. Like that. Like that. Provisions or whatever may be. Provisions or consumers. These are refers to quantity. Quantity. That is these terms, quantity, strength, like this, these terms represent the size of the article, the size of the article. That is class, how many number of students are present in the class means what is the strength of the class. Like that, you have purchased so many provisions. In which term we will measure provisions? In kgs, quantity, in kgs or grams or milligrams, like that. If they are if they are liquids, liters, like that. So in such a way that there is a measurement or the number of elements present in the number of elements present in the matrix, that is known as order of the matrix. You are interested to find out the number of elements in the matrix. The term to find out the number of elements in a matrix is given by order of a matrix. Order of a matrix. So I am giving you the definition. The number of rows. Sorry, not directly we can term it as rows. The number of horizontal lines of elements and the number of and the number of vertical lines of elements in the matrix. The matrix is known as the order of the matrix. Is known as the order of the matrix. Okay. And it is example. Capital A is equal to 4, 5, 6, 1, -1, 0. Rows means horizontal lines. Columns means vertical line. So this is first row. I will represent here as R1 and second row R2. That is from left to right. Next, this is first column C1, top to bottom. This is second column and this is third column C3. Okay, so the order of the matrix is nothing but the number of horizontal lines of the elements and the number of vertical lines of elements in the matrix is known as order of the matrix. So first we should represent number of rows and then number of columns by a symbol known as into, but read it as by it read each other. So how many number of rows are present here? 2 rows. How many columns are present here? 3 columns. So the order, what is the order of the matrix A? 2 by 3. Okay, 2 by 3. This is the order of the matrix only. Okay, so the horizontal lines are known as rows and vertical lines are known as columns. In a matrix, how many number of elements we can insert, sir? ఒక matrix లో ఎన్ని నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ మనం ఇన్సర్ట్ చేయొచ్చు అంటే గనక infinitely many number of elements we can insert. For example, capital U is equal to, for example, capital U is equal to A1, A11, A12, A13, so on, A1n. Next, B, A21, A21, A22, A23, A23, so on, A2n. Like this, so on. Number of rows we can establish. Number of rows we can establish with the help of the elements. And finally, last row is given by AM1, AM2, AM3, and so on, AMN. This is a matrix. This is a matrix having m rows. Number of rows first we should represent, followed by number of columns. M rows and n columns. M rows and n columns. So in such a way, we can insert any number of finite, but only finite. Any number of finitely many number of elements only we can insert in the matrix. Okay. From this we can also have a knowledge of placing of the element. Place of the element or placing of the element. For example, if you consider the element A here, it is at the first row, first column element. That is first row and first column element. That's why I have represented it as A11. Next element, first row, second column element. Next element, first row, third column, and finally first row, nth column element. Next element, A21 represents second row, first column element, second row, second column element, and finally second row, nth column element. So in this way, in this matrix we can represent 4. The first element is 4. What is the representation of 4 here? First row, R1, first column. So first row, first column. What is the position of 5? 5. First row it is okay. Second column, so 1, 2. What is the place of 6? It is in first row, third column, so 1, 3. Next, the place of 1, 1. It is in second row, not in first row, so second row, first column. Next, -1, second row, second column. Next, finally 0. What about 0? Second row, third column. This is the representation of elements in the representation of place of the elements in a matrix. Okay, and this is the representation of order of a matrix. This is representation of order of the matrix, and this is the representation of finitely many number of elements. How many elements you can choose is as your wish. Finitely many number of elements you can insert in a matrix. Okay, this is nothing but order of a matrix. Now here I have already given you that horizontal lines are known as rows and vertical lines are known as columns. Whenever we are representing the order of a matrix, first we should represent number of rows followed by number of columns only, not in the vice versa. Okay, the order of note I am giving you. Note, order of matrix. Order of matrix should be number of rows by number of columns. Okay, not number of columns followed by number of rows. This is the main point to remember. Okay, this is the order of the matrix we have learned. Let us know order of some matrices with examples. Examples of matrices with order. With order. First one. -3, 1, 7, 5, 4, 6, 2, 0, -1. Okay. What is the order of this matrix? 3 rows. First row, second row, third column. 3 rows.
3 by 3.
3 columns. Next. What is the order of this matrix? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. And how many columns? 2 columns only. Next. What is the order of this matrix?
2 by 4, sir.
2 rows and 4 columns.
4 columns.
Next. 1, 3, 7, 9. 1, 3, 7, 9. How many rows are present? What is the order of this one? This is first row, this is second row, third row, and fourth row. 4 rows by how many columns? Single column. 4 by 1.
column.
4 by 1 only. Okay. Similarly, how many rows present here? Only one row by number of columns. First
5 columns.
5 columns, 3 columns, 4 and 5. So 1 by 5 is the order of the matrix. And finally, what is the order of this matrix? What is the order of this matrix?
1 by 1, sir.
1 by 1, because it is having first row and first column, that is single row and single column. This is also having order, that is 1 by 1. Okay, these are the examples of matrices. Examples of matrices with order. Okay, next we will move to learn about types of matrices. Types of matrices. First one, row matrix. Row matrix, that is a matrix having only one row. There is single row. Example 1, 4, 7, 2. What is the order of this matrix? 1 row and 4 columns. Okay.
1 row 4.
A matrix with single row is known as row matrix. Similarly, second one, column matrix. Column matrix, a matrix with single column. A matrix with single column is known as column matrix. Example 1, -6, 7. What is the order of this matrix? 3 rows, but
One column.
single column. This is column matrix. Okay. Next, diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. Before that one, let us know a square matrix and a rectangular matrix. Square. The number of rows is equal to the number of columns if the number of rows is equal to number of columns, then the matrix is a square matrix. A square matrix. For example, capital A is equal to A, B, C, D. What is the order of this matrix? 2 by 2.
2 by 2.
Capital X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is the order of this matrix? 3 by
3 by 3.
So such matrices, the number of rows is equal to number of columns. Such matrices are square matrices. Okay. Here A and X are square matrices. Okay. Next, rectangular matrix, fourth one. Rectangular matrix. If the number of rows is not equal to the number of columns, the matrix is known as rectangular matrix. For example, capital P is equal to 3, 4, 6, minus 2, minus 1, 0. How many number of rows present here? 2.
2.
Number of columns? 3.
3.
Is a rectangular matrix like this. Rectangular matrix. Okay. Next, fourth one, diagonal matrix. Sorry, fifth one, diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. What is the diagonal matrix? A square matrix, all of whose elements except those in the leading diagonal are zeros, is called diagonal matrix. For example, let us consider this one. Capital F is equal to, for example, capital F is equal to 1, 0, 0, 0 minus 2, 0, 0, 0, 5. Okay, this corner position of the matrix of a square matrix, especially the corner positions of the square matrix, is known as principal diagonal. This is known as principal diagonal or diagonal position. Principal diagonal, and the elements are known as principal diagonal elements. So ఇలాగ ప్రిన్సిపల్ డయాగ్నల్ పొజిషన్ లో ఉండే ఎలిమెంట్స్ మాత్రమే నాన్ జీరోగా ఉండి remaining all elements zeros got that is called diagonal matrix. That is called diagonal matrix. So this definition can be written as a square matrix square, that is, in order to become a matrix as a diagonal matrix, first of all it should be a square matrix. ఒక matrix diagonal matrix అవ్వాలంటే అది ఫస్ట్ స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ అయి తీరాలి, బికాజ్ స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ అయితేనే ప్రిన్సిపల్ డయాగ్నల్ ఎలిమెంట్ విల్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్. ఓకే, ఏ స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ whose elements a square matrix whose elements except whose all elements except at the leading diagonal or principal diagonal are zeros or zeros is known as diagonal matrix. Example is this one. Here capital F is a diagonal matrix. Here capital F is a diagonal matrix. Okay, this is one. So for other types of matrices, let us continue in the next class. Okay, so 1 minute please.